Fill me up, baby. Fill me up. All right, so let's get into some of the releases. The sentiment I feel right now in the sneaker game is very depressing. Very, very depressing. Everyone's walking around moping, and I don't think that that makes this month that bad. Is it the best month? Not really, but it's super top heavy, right? It's top heavy. We got a huge banger this month. Previous month, like in March, it was kind of just good shoe after good shoe after good shoe. This is like, whoa. So April releases for Jordan. There's a banger in there, but there's a lot of duds too. A lot of duds. We just had the cement gray Air Jordan 11 low. I told you it was gonna sell out, and it sold out, but no resale. I think right now, what, maybe resale is maybe like 10, 20 bucks above. I think that if you really put in the effort, you probably would have been able to get a pair. That was the first release of the month for Jordan Brand. Next up, you have Desert Berry Air Jordan 5 Low GSs. So you got one for the GSs. And then this week we have the Skyline Air Jordan 1s in the Easter Air Jordan 2 Lows. So this is basically the Easter shoes this year. Bro, I'm just shocked that nobody likes the Skylines. It's canvas. The materials are, you know, the leather on the toe box is fine. They're mismatched, of course. So you have the pink color on the toe on the left shoe, and then the pinks on the heel on the right shoe. Overall, is this the worst Jordan 1 I've seen? No. The box is cool, right? Everybody loves the box. The box is dope. I don't know. You might say it was a big miss for them. You could say it was a big miss. They tried something different. It was a miss. And this type of color palette hasn't really popped off. I mean, the DJ Khaled's, for example, that was a soft pink, peach color, and those flopped big time. What I think really hurt this shoe is releasing them early in the EU, and the EU massively taking a dump on it. So all the steam that it had just crashed. Like, people will, if the shoe goes under retail before it comes out, it's dead on release day. It's a dead shoe. It's a dead shoe. So the EU bricks the Skylines. They're going for like 150. Bro, that's gonna kill the whole entire momentum. And that immediately, you know for a fact, people always look at the resale price to determine if they're gonna buy it or not on release day. If they see that the price is above retail, like say if this shoe was like even $225, $230, they would be like, oh, okay. But when they see it below market, that immediately is to be like, oh, this shoe's trash. That shoe is trash. Nobody will state this, but the Jordan 1s have taken a huge hit. I don't know why, but ever since the Lost and Founds, the Jordan 1s have become just not it. This is like epitome of everyone's closet. You know, everyone's got, look at all the Jordan 1s, man. They got every Jordan 1 in the rainbow. At some point, you're gonna be like, damn, I wanna switch it up. I wanna rock something different. So the Skylines is gonna be a huge flop this week, which is unfortunate because I think we could use a good hit. They're pairing it alongside these Easter Air Jordan 2 Lows. If you like a 2 low, this is for you. This is I just don't do 2 lows. I don't do 2s in general. The following week picks up a little bit, and I think it won't be super difficult to get, but I think if you sleep on it, you're gonna end up taking an L, and that's these Lucky Greens. I think the Lucky Greens could have some steam, just from the fact that I think people might be a little bit desperate, a little desperation in there, so that Lucky Green kind of just looks better. I think they'll do okay. I don't think they're a huge home run. The Lucky Greens are gonna sell out. Next up, Flint 13s. It's either, if you like 13s, you're gonna cop. That's it. If you like 13s, you're gonna get them. If not, it's a pass. For me, I don't really need it. Pass. 13s are 13s. We all know 13s. Not a bad colorway at all. But you gotta love 13s. Next up, after that, you get the Wash Pink Air Jordan 1s. Now, the Wash Pink, I think they'll do pretty well. It's women's. No extended sizing. So I'm out on this one. And then obviously, you know, continuing that week, we have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Lows. We already discussed issues so much on this channel, but it's finally coming. It's finally here. It's going to be at the end of the month. It looks like that's going to be the sneakers drop day, is the 26th. I don't know if they'll do EA. We'll see if they do EA for that shoe. I hope not, because I never get EA. And then the Travis site will have it a few days beforehand. Your best chance is going to be sneakers. It's tough. We all know how tough it is to cop Travis shoes, right? How many people in here have copped a pair of Travises for retail? I don't want to get super hyped because Listen, it's gonna be tough, man. Sneakers is a shit show. I reposted something on my stories, I think Friday. It basically shows the state of sneakers. She ended up deleting it. She deleted it. She got so much backlash. I think there was, I don't know, it's some girl that does TikToks and she bots over 160 sneakers accounts. So she has over 160, and she showed a video of her botting the SBs and she got 3 pairs because she is just one person. Think about all the other botters that are running 160. I know someone that ran 55. Botter Boy Nova runs 70. It's getting bad, man. It's getting bad. That just tells you the odds. It literally is epitome of hitting the lottery on these shoes, man. That's like a 1-2% hit rate on hype releases. Now picture that with Travis's, because I know for a fact the boutiques are probably gonna backdoor them. We already see what's going on right now in New Jersey and New York with all those resellers having probably about 30 pairs a pop. They're already cooked out in the New Jersey, New York area. They're already cooked. For Jordan brand, you have Travis's on the 26, which again, it's gonna come down to sneakers. You have some Golf 6s here, and then you have the Wizards Air Jordan 3s, which to me, the Wizards Air Jordan 3s, I think it might be fake hype. It might still do well. They got the gold on the Jumpman on the tongue. Look, they're a nice colorway. They're nice. It's a good colorway for this 3, but I don't think it's gonna be anything insane. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say straight to the outlet. I think these sell out. Not 210 though. That's the price now for all Jordans, bro. 210. So that's the Jordan releases. You know, if you take Travis's out, imagine if Travis's got pushed. Trash month. Like, people are like gonna like hit their head on the table. For New Balance, where's my New Balance Colt? New Balance Colt for April. I think there's a couple shoes. New Balance, you have a new 990 V6 in black and white. But the big one for New Balance is going to be the Joe Fresh goods. Now, I believe these come out the 13th. Am I saying that right? 13th. It's right around that week, right? So this is the Joe Fresh Goods 610s. It's most likely going to be an Instagram release, so make sure you have all your information saved into your Instagram account, all your credit card, your address, everything. You got the 610s here in this orange color, and then he has like a brown pair. Yeah, brown, orange, and kind of like navy blue, I want to say. Or is that black? I can't really tell. My eyes. You can see the details of the little kind of camo print. And then you have the boots. This is the New Balance one. This is probably going to be a skip for me. I'm not really big into the hiking shoes. The one thing that's good about 610s only retail for like 150-ish. I think you got to add a couple extra bucks because it is a collab. Now, for Nikes, for Nike Dunks, this week we have the ATLs. ATLs are going to sell out. Are they the best looking dunk? No. What's the inspo for this? I'm not sure. Maybe someone from ATL can let me know, but it's just, maybe it's 'cause hot Atlanta. I don't know why the red. And then on top of that, we got more dunks. You got some pink foams for the ladies, and you got some Dunk Highs, which we know Dunk Highs, the Sasu buns. These are nice. I definitely want these. They're not that expensive right now either. Good color tones. You got light browns, tans, mochas, and then that pop of purple. Really nice shoe. These ones will do well. These will sell out. And then you have the cracked, kind of like the cracked look. These are definitely a cop. This is going to be $411 for 120 bucks on the sneakers app. And then on Nike, there's a couple dunks, I believe, that are set to come out this month. So again, $413. You got some Big Bird yellow shoes. Dunks is a non-sneakerhead shoe now, man. It's just not. This is easily like a vacation shoe for someone, right? Nice little vacay shoe. I mean, they dropped Pandas last week, right? Was it last week? Can't even remember. They dropped Pandas, and Pandas, 60,000 pairs. 0. I didn't hit nothing. You do have this one dropping. I want to say these fake Carhartt ones. These are starting to release everywhere now. You got canvas, and then you have that brown kind of like suede toe box. Definitely workwear vibe. And then you have the big one, which is the Run the Jewels on 420. I'll go for it, but I'm not paying resale for these. I would just never wear them. You know, I'll do my due diligence, right? I'll enter for the skate shops. I'm not gonna pay resale for these. I'm just not. I mean, they're cool, but I don't love them that much. That's April. I think April overall, not the best month. There's Travis's, right? Jordans kind of fall flat a little bit. Nike Dunks is a pair I want. Sasubon, like there's a few I want. There's a few I'll walk away trying to grab. I mean, I think everyone's got their eyes on the prize. Those Travis Scott. That's April. Let me know. What are you guys in the chat? Chat, what are you definitely going for? What are you definitely grabbing this month? For me, it's the Sasubons, the Travis's, the Lucky Greens. I'll probably try to grab for retail, and that's might be it.